September was another very eventful month for the Dukascopy contest participants, with the SNB action to set a floor on the Euro Swissy occurring just days into the trading month. But that didn't faze Ruddick, who went on to win the trader contest for the third time, with 8 of his orders gaining over 1,000 pips. Cesar Cervais managed to react to the SNB announcement by adapting his JForex automated trading strategy, and he ended the month on top of the standings. Last week he was flown to Geneva to celebrate at the Geneva Forex event and to talk to us here at Dukascopy TV. Welcome to Geneva and Dukascopy TV, Cesar, and congratulations on your win in September.
Thank you very much.
Now, almost 2/3 of the positions that your strategy opened were winning ones, and if we take a look at your rank balance chart here, we can see that pretty much from the 9th of September, your strategy was either the best or the second best strategy in the contest. Why do you think your strategy was a winning one?
My first approach was to win from the continuous valuation from the Swiss franc against the dollar. Then I started doing very strong bets at the beginning, and well, then it came this Swiss central bank changing totally the direction. Then I needed to try to adapt to that, but I think that you can see that at the end, at the first half, it went better than at the second half. And
let's go back to to basics. How does your strategy work? What indicator does your strategy use, and when does it open a position?
I don't use technical indicators because I used to study applied math, and then I would part of starting this strategy contest was as a hobby to practice some different algorithms. So I for this contest month I used one algorithm called Cojones maps, or self-organizing networks. It tries to check from the history of all the quotes and then tries to find similar patterns to the last few hours quotes.
Do you use a daily chart or an hourly chart? What's the main chart that your strategy uses?
I use an hourly chart. I think I could use different types of chart, but because this contest lasts only 1 month, then trades should be very quick and very short. Then I use 1 hour.
Okay, and you mentioned the currency pair you use. It was almost exclusively the dollar Swiss franc. Why did you choose that pair, and why did you use just that pair? And do you think your strategy would work for a different currency pair?
If you could show the chart of the...
So this is the dollar Swiss franc chart, yes, for September.
Yes. So if how this the currency pair was working was that it was a very strong valuation coming from several months.
Coming down this way.
Exactly. Then, well, you can see oops.
Yeah. No, we can see closely here. Yeah.
The very small part of what was happening in the last few months. Then my strategy started trying to take advantage of this. Then in this part I made very big gains. Then, as you can see, then it changed totally. Now
this is where we had the SNB action. They set the floor on the Euro Swiss franc.
Exactly. So there was a parity Swiss franc against euro, and then it was not anymore trading Swiss franc against dollar, but trading dollars against euros. Then also this chart was, since this point, it's totally different than before.
Finally, we're obviously into a new month in the contest now. Have you made any changes now to your strategy? And do you think your strategy could work on a live account? Would you ever consider doing that?
Well, my original plan was to probably spend about 1 year trying only demo accounts. I will probably change that now that I won this contest, and I will start with a live account.
If you think you can program an automated JForex strategy and adapt it to market-shaking events like the SNB announcement, then you too could follow Cesar here to the Geneva Forex event. Full details on how to join the contest are online.